So I'm gonna do this video because, you know, I gotta do this video some way, somehow. I'm not gonna put it on live, but I'm definitely gotta do this video. But literally, like, I want to tell you, hi guys, good morning. I do want to let y'all know, like, if y'all are in any like relationship, or you just, you know, you getting to know somebody, and you know, y'all talking and you getting to know somebody, and you want things to move into a different direction, or you feel like your needs are not being pleased, like especially emotionally wise, because that matters more than anything else. Like, your emotions matter, like, and I want to let y'all know that, like, your emotions matter. Because if you're not able to open up like emotionally, if you're not able to have emotional intimacy with somebody and like really like have that connection and your needs be met, but you also meet that person's needs, especially if you are like, you know, I had to realize that I was like very codependent in relationships. I was always giving. And when you actually put a label on it, it changes things, because you're able to see now on what you need not to give. And literally, that's the part, and this is a part of the healing journey. Like, this is all a part of the healing journey. Like, literally overcoming like because this is what I did in the past. I was always the giver, always giving emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. Like, I always had to be the one to just do everything. And I've come to a point in my life where I can't do that anymore, because it's not getting me nowhere. It's just making me more unhappy in relationships with people, and it's making me unhappy with relationship with myself. And I gotta give me a minute, I gotta get some gas. I mean, I could get let me get my gas. I hope the video doesn't cut off, but I do need to do this video though, because this is just what I do. I'm a teacher, and I want people to learn from overgiving, and like, especially a lot of us women, like, because we want love so freaking bad, yo. We want love so fucking bad, and we just want somebody to fucking love us. And you can't make somebody love you. You can't make somebody really fucking see how much you need, what you need. Like, they either have to know and do it, or they just don't respect you enough to not do it, you know? But you gotta know how much you are worthy of that. And when you know that you are worthy of that, I know it's hard to walk away, because we just want to make that person love us so fucking bad, yo. We want to make that person love us so fucking bad. And I want to make sure, because we want to make that person love us so fucking bad, like, we will, you know, we hang on and we hang on and we hang on when we really hurting ourselves by hanging on, you know? So you gotta walk away from codependent. Like, even with my family, this shit happens. Like, this doesn't even have to just happen like in a 2-person relationship. This can happen between friends. This can happen between family members. This can happen between everything. Give me a minute though, guys. Let me get my gas. Y'all know I be losing my keys. Chanel nigga custom down. Sorry guys, I had to get some Gaia's. Yeah, so let me see. So yeah, so I've been in literally every single one of my relationships, even with friendships, with family, with everybody. I've had people disrespect me and take me for granted because I was the overgiver, like the people pleaser, always wanting to make them happy. And while I kept on doing that, I saw myself deteriorate in front of my eyes. And I'm sorry, my face look ashy. And saw myself deteriorate in front of my eyes, and got played, got cheated on, found out that, you know, I wasn't the main girl, that I was in a third party, like all of these things. And I'm giving these people loyalty, and I'm giving these people everything, and showing them that, you know, I could be right in front of your fucking face, and people won't even know that I'm the one. And it's so sad. It really is so sad, because it's like, damn, you know, like really, like damn. like I don't know, and it's not a me problem, or it's not a you problem. It's a them problem that they have to work with, that it's a them problem, you know. It's not about you. And you know, and when I started to gain the confidence and gain the, like, no, Sierra, you can't keep doing this anymore, like really putting my foot down for the first time, like then you really start to see a person's true colors come out. When you put your foot down, you start to see a person's true colors come out. You start to see who they really are. And when person shows you who they are, you need to believe them. If you can't have an adult conversation with somebody about the way that you're feeling and the way that they're feeling, they're not the one for you. If you can't express your feelings without feeling like this person is going to knock you down, or this person's going to like stop talking to you, or this person is that's who they are, and you got to believe them. And I like, it's so sad that I just kept on coming into this thinking like, oh, like, you know, and thinking like, oh my God, like, you know. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was so fucking pissed at God, because it's like, why again? Like, why you keep putting me in these stuff again and again and again? But it's so I can learn my lesson. But when you find it, and it's like, damn, why did you don't put your heart into something, because I'm a passionate lover. Like, if I know like you for me, like, damn, like I'm gonna ride with you. And the thing is, I put my heart into people, and I'm learning not to do that anymore. And then when I'm detached and I open it up, it's like, damn, like, and you really start to, and after, like, you really start to show me like who I am, like who you are. And it's just really crazy. It's sad. Like, it really is sad. Like, you know, because it's like, damn, like when you start opening up your heart, that's when a person wants to fuck you over. That's when a person wants to do you wrong. That's when a person want to cheat on you. That's when a person want to do all of these things and use your past against you. And it's really sad, because you wouldn't think that, you know, you wouldn't think that all of this stuff is like gonna happen, or you wouldn't think that, like, you know, these things are gonna happen, but it does. And it's like, but you just gotta accept it. And like, the reason why I'm telling you guys about this is because literally it's a lot of women, and it's men even too, who are codependent and they're givers. And it's so sad because I thought I thought it would be a time when I freaking just can receive what like God has for me, and it's not that. That's not the case at all, because then you really start to see who is your, like, so who is my kingdom spouse, who is my person, who is this, like, you can't, because if you keep seeing yourself in the same cycles over and over and over, then that means that person is not your person. So who is truly my person, who really is the one for me? And you get to a point where it's just like, girl, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't even think the Lord can tell you. You know what I mean? So being codependent, and so I'm releasing, like, full moon is coming up. Like, what are y'all releasing? Like, I'm releasing codependency. I'm releasing toxic cycles. I'm releasing my past hurt. And doing these videos, I like doing these videos because it does help me heal, but it also like helps other people, like, because I know y'all understand me, and y'all my community. Y'all like literally the only people that I really have. Like, y'all the only people that I can really talk to. Like, I don't have anybody else to talk to. I don't have people. I don't have friends, or, you know, I stay to myself. You know, I don't, and this, the reason why I don't get into friends and get into stuff is because I'm a giver, and I gotta protect my energy. And I'm learning that, Sierra, like, you really gotta protect your energy. Like, you can't be out here just giving your heart, giving your mind, giving your body, giving your soul. Like, and I thought, and like, you know, I kind of regret like start opening up to people, because it's like, damn, like, I should have never opened up to you when you really didn't deserve it. Because it's like, damn, like, my person really deserved me to open up. Like, and when I meet my person, like, it's like, damn, they deserved all of that energy, you know? And that's another thing, is like, when you really are a giver and giving and giving and giving, like, you're going to see, like, you don't open up yourself so much, because when you start to, as you opening up yourself, you're giving away your energy, like, and people will use that energy to go and do things with other people, or while they're living their life happily and everything, and that's your energy that they're using, because they didn't siphon from your energy. Like, and that's another thing for me, is like, that's why I don't hang around people either, because people want to fuck with me just because of the energy that I behold, just because I have energy. Like, and I'm a human being, I get fucking depleted. I need somebody to pour into me. Like, sometimes I need love to be poured into me. Sometimes I need emotional support. Sometimes, like, you know, I hide a lot of my emotions. I hide a lot of my heartaches. Like, I'm strong. Like, I'm a fucking warrior. Like, I get sliced and I keep on going. Like, I can't stop. And people take advantage of that, because they see that, like, they can see, like, oh shit, this girl is strong. They can see that, you know, this girl, she really going, she keep going, like, she don't let nothing stop her. And instead of people admiring you for that, they rather add to it. And there's people that's gonna add to that, because they want to slice you some more. They want to see you heartbroken for real. They don't want to see you happy. And it's really sad, because it's like, damn, like when you think that you got somebody on your side and you really don't, that shit is really hard. Like, that shit is really, really hard. But, you know, what you do is you just keep, and the thing is that God made me strong, and I don't know how God made me so strong. And sometimes I don't feel like I am. Like, sometimes I really, really don't. Sometimes I really feel like I am just weak. Like, even now, like, I feel so weak. Like, even just sitting here crying about this shit, it just makes me feel so weak. It makes me feel like a fucking wimp. Like, but I have to continue to go. I have to continue to move on. I have to continue to trust God that this is what he has for me, that, you know, the right person is going to come into my life, that the right the right person, no matter man, woman, child, no matter what it is, like they're gonna come into my heart and they're gonna understand, like, you know. And I also notice, like, I don't know, like, it's just a lot, like, it's really a lot. But I'm, you know, like, healing is the best thing you could do for yourself, and labeling and addressing your dark things, like addressing sides of you that you really, you know, you don't have boundaries on. Because I don't have boundaries on giving on my codependency, because I really didn't look at, because I've been alone so much, I didn't know I was even codependent, because I thought I was independent. But when you get into a relationship, or when you get into a partnership, or when you have a friend, or when you have anybody that is just a next to you, that's when you really start to see who you are. So you have to address your toxic traits, and that's a bad habit. Codependency is a bad habit, right? Codependency is a bad habit. So you have to address these bad habits with yourself so they can stop. Because once you address the bad habits with yourself, you're able to now know, like, okay, this can't be going on. I'm sorry, guys. How do I stop this bad habit? By labeling it, and by knowing, by being aware with yourself is the first step. Being aware with yourself is the first step to knowing that, you know, you have a bad habit, and labeling it. Because once you label it, just the same way, like when I found out that I was sexually abused, and sexually assaulted throughout my whole life, I literally had a breakdown, because it hit me when I labeled it, and I didn't understand at the time, because I'm going through all of this by myself. I'm going through all of this alone. I didn't understand at the time on why was I sexually assaulted? How was I sexually assaulted? All of these different things. And like, you really have to start labeling how you're feeling. Label it, because when you label it, that is when things are going to change. You're aware of it now. Now you know how to maneuver now. You know what to do next. You know that, okay, this is a problem for me. I have to be aware of it in my next whatever, right? But also, the best part of all of this is me finding out that this is not going to continue it doesn't have to continue, right? So when you start labeling things, when you start putting things on and addressing stuff within yourself, and really honing in on, okay, this is what's going on with me, and this is what I need to fix, you're gonna start to you're also breaking things within your generations, right? You're stopping it for other generations, because now you're able to teach the next generation of what's going on. So you're able to continue to do that. So, you know, you just got to continue. It's really hard. It's not easy, because you have to, it's like looking into your soul and really knowing that, you know, this can't be going on anymore. And it's okay. Like, everybody goes through it. Everybody has a hard time. Like, you know, like, everybody has a hard time with everything. Like, nobody's life is perfect. Everybody has their own problems. Everybody has their own thing, but you have to find a way to maneuver it for your better good, so you're good. You know, I found myself, like, sometimes, you know, I ask myself, like, did I ruin everything? But I didn't ruin everything. I needed to eliminate myself I have to eliminate myself from people, because when you eliminate yourself from people, that's when you really start to notice you don't really need people for real. Like, you do, but you don't. Like, and you start to see who is really for you. And that is the most important thing. Like, you really realizing that, okay, this person is truly for me, this person is not truly for me. Like, you get to see all of these different things. But that's what I wanted to say to you guys. I feel a lot better, because doing videos really do help me on my journey. It really gives me I like doing these. I'm gonna continue to always do them. I don't care like how much, like, you know, what people say or people think about me or anything, because this is how I heal. This is how I address my issues. And I also want to help other people, because other people are going through this, and we shouldn't be listen, it's certain people in this world, right? It's people that are getting stepped on, and it's people that take advantage, and people who, the underdogs. I'm an underdog. People underestimate me. People don't respect me. People think I'm dumb, I'm naive. They think that, oh, you know, I act like a little girl just because I have the innocence upon me, just because and it's true, I am all of those things, but one thing I'm not is dumb. One thing I'm not is dumb, okay? I might be a little bit naive, but guess what? God worked on me. And that's the part of it, is like, you know, and that's what I was going to say too, is that in this moment, I really do get mad at God, because it's like, why would you keep doing this to me again? Why do you keep wanting to see me hurt? Why? Because my pain, because the pain that he is showing me, it turns into my purpose. And this is what I'm saying to you guys. And that's why I'm coming on here, because this is my purpose. My purpose is to help other people, elevate other people to see things that they are not seeing in themselves, but they can feel it, right? Don't suppress your feelings. Don't suppress your needs. Don't suppress your emotions. Don't suppress them. You're going to kill yourself inside. You're going to deplete yourself, and you don't deserve that. Like, you do not deserve to suppress what you need. You do not deserve to suppress that what you want. You don't deserve that. Nobody does. And you don't, because especially when you overdo it. I overdo it. I don't deserve that type of disrespect. I don't deserve to have my emotions suppressed while everybody else gets to fucking go about their days and not even worry about an inch of, oh man, like, damn, I really hurt this person. Damn, they don't even think about you. And that's another thing, is that they don't even think about you. And while you're sitting there, you're suppressing your emotions, they're not even thinking. They just keep thinking, oh, well, this person's just going to keep giving and giving and giving. They're going to take advantage. Take advantage. I don't care who they are. I don't care. Got money, don't got money. Rich, broke. A millionaire, fucking zeronaire. Like, I don't give a damn, because materialistic things don't matter. You don't get back your mental health. You don't get back those things. When you start suppressing yourself, you know how long it took me to get out of this? I've been in this fucking cycle for 31 years of my life. Nobody deserves to be in a cycle suppressing their emotions to please other people because they want to be loved. Nobody deserves that. And that's why I'm going to continue to do these. And that's why I do these videos. That's why I come on here, because nobody deserves that. Like, nobody. And I've had enough. And when you put your foot down, and people start walking away from you, when you put your foot down and you start taking time out to yourself, when you put your foot down and people think that, oh, like, you're evil and all of these different stuff. That was my water bottle. When you put your foot down and you, like, people think like, oh, you being a bitch, or you too much. No, baby, I'm not too much. I'm just too much for you. Because another person is going to like it. Another person is going to love that I'm able to tell them what they need. Especially a real fucking man. A real man is going to fucking love that you can stand up for yourself. That you can tell, because he's going to know that, oh, people can't get over on you. He's going to know that you're the fucking one. Because people, when you can't get over on somebody, when you can get over on somebody, and girls can just, like, you know, and they just tolerate anything, you're going to walk all over them. You know you got control over them. But when you don't got control over a woman, a man admires that. Men admire, a lot of men, not all men, but a lot of men do admire, yo, I can't control her. Like, they put their hands up, but they know deep down inside, like, damn, she a real woman for real, because she has respect for herself. So keep on going. Like, I don't give a damn I don't give a damn. 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 Like, keep on fucking going and stop whatever you're doing. Any toxic habits that you have, like, you know, any bad habits, like, even, yo, it got to a point where, damn, why they did that to the birds? They can't even land. Like, it got to a point where literally I was even like, I had to really like sit and like analyze, okay, what are bad habits that I do that I need to stop. It got to a point where I felt bad, like, and that's another thing that's going to happen to you. You're going to feel bad for doing something right for yourself, and you're going to feel bad but you're expressing what you need. You're gonna feel so fucking bad. You're gonna feel bad that you're expressing yourself, because you're gonna, but the fact that you are doing, don't feel bad, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad when I express my needs. I feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad. Why do I feel bad? Because I feel like, because I don't feel worthy of enough or whatever. Like, I don't feel like, oh, this person, you know, whatever it may be. It could be a low self-esteem thing or whatever. But do you think Beyonce feel bad when she tell her people that, you know, this is what I need? No, Beyonce don't feel bad. She's Beyonce. She ain't gonna fucking feel bad. It's either you gonna do it or I'm gonna find somebody else that's gonna do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think Nicki Minaj, none of these women that exude confidence, these women that exude queenship, these women that exude, they don't feel bad, because they know that they can find somebody else. They know their worth, and it's all about knowing your worth. When you know your worth, people cannot get over on you. People cannot get over. You know that you're worthy. You know you ain't playing no fucking game. You know what you deserve. You know, and I'm telling you, I don't give a damn who the person is. I don't give a damn who the person is. When you know that you're worthy of something, it's either you're going to see it and get it right, or it's either you got to go, baby. I don't give a damn. Because people think that when they got money, and when people think that, oh, you know, like, I got a nice fancy car, I got this, I got worldly, you know, things that, you know, when people think that they got, I think she forgot where she parked her car. When they see you, think that, you know, they got worldly stuff, but guess what? Inside, you really fucking broken. You broken into pieces. You're sad. You're depressed. You're lonely. Your money can't buy you what you really want in this life, you know, and like all of that. Money can't buy love. Money can't buy loyalty. Money can't buy friendship. Money can't buy nothing. None of that stuff that we really desire deep down inside. Money can't buy that. So you could continue to, you know, stunt on bitches, stunt on niggas, all of this stuff that y'all like to say, right? Y'all can continue to stunt on people, right? But guess what? Deep down inside, you're broken. Deep down inside, you're lonely. Deep down inside, you're hurting. Deep down inside, you don't have true desire for what, you don't even have what you really desire in this world, but worldly materialistic things. And I'm so fucking blessed that God has changed my fucking life, because I used to be a worldly person. I used to be, I gotta have everything yo, I'm telling you, I used to be, trust me, money was everything. I needed materialistic stuff. I was shopping all the time. I was, oh my God, like, this makes me thinking that, no, it never made me fulfilled. It never fulfilled me. It never fulfilled me. What did I really want? I wanted a family that loved me. I wanted parents that loved me. I wanted I wanted kids. I lost my son. I wanted my son back. I wanted that stuff you can't buy. I wanted a home where my kids can have laughter and joy and healthy chaos. And, you know, I wanted to be able to take my kids on vacation, wanted to be able to have a husband, wanted to be able to have more children, wanted to be able to be fruitful in spirit, to be fruitful in spirit, to be whole, to be loved. That's what I really truly desire. Like, and it's so funny because people think that, you know, doing manipulative things or dark spell work or trying to keep you captive and all of these things that in a materialistic sense. Like, people get happy when they see you don't have your materialistic stuff, when deep down inside you chilling. I got my car taken away from me so many fucking times, and I have people laughing at me because I had to walk. I'm chilling, honey. I could use a couple of pounds lost. You just helping me on my weight loss journey, and people don't even know it. You just helping me on my weight loss journey. That's all. So the more you laughing at me, baby, the more I'm about to start looking real good, because I'm losing this weight for real, right? I'm about to start losing this weight for real. So continue. Like, any spell work that is people that is sending me right now, spirit, I pray, I rebuke the spirit. I rebuke any spell work being sent to me. So continue and continue to go, continue to thrive, continue to be better, continue to know your worth, because you are worthy and you deserve the right, proper people in your life, okay? I don't give a damn who they are, what they think they are. I don't give a damn how they see themselves. I don't give a damn, because guess what? God sees everything, okay? And when God sees everything, God's gonna pick you, but God will humble you so fucking quick, because it happened to me. And I'm telling you, God humbled me so quick. That's why I don't give a shit about this worldly stuff. I had money. I've been thousands and thousands of dollars gone. Like, it was like literally one day I had it and the next day it was gone. Like, and what, I'm not even gonna lie, the best part of my life has been in these years that I've been broke. The best part of my life, because I worked on myself. I got to love myself. I spent time alone. Took myself out to dinner, expensive ass dinners, like $400 dinners that I never got to be able. No man has ever taken me out to no fucking $400 dinner. No man. I got to do shit, going to the club by myself, going to have dance by myself, like have some drinks, enjoying myself, going out, traveling all over, going to my spot. Like, never did that when I was, because I was so, I gotta keep my money, I gotta keep it. No, I started to live, and this is just a little bit of the living that I'm doing. Now I'm starting to see, like, damn, okay, what else can I do? Because now I'm ready to do some more new stuff, right? I'm ready to go do some more new stuff. So I'm like doing my horseback riding. Like, come on now. Like, taking equestrian classes and getting on a fucking horse and being free, loving on an animal that loves me back. Like, come on. Like, people don't get to do shit like that. Like, being able to take my kids where, do things with my kids and spend time with my kids, like all of these things. So I'm telling you, continue to heal, continue to address anything. Listen, I don't give a damn if you're in a relationship. I don't give a damn. If your needs are not being met, address it. Have the confidence to address it. I know it's hard because you think that, oh my God, this person's gonna stop loving me. If they stop loving you, that means they never loved you for real. Once you stop, like, and that's the thing, is that people don't understand and people don't notice, is that if the person really truly love you, they would be acknowledging you, right? They would acknowledge you. Like, they will acknowledge that, oh, you know what? Okay, I understand, because they really love you. They really see you. They really appreciate you in their life. But when they don't, like, they don't. If a person tells you, like, once you start putting your foot down and they tell you that, oh, I need this from you, emotionally, I'm not being fulfilled, or I feel like we're not, you're not considering my emotions while I'm considering yours, that person never loved you. That person never loved you. I'm sorry to say, but that person never loved you. And I have to, even for myself, this happens to me all the time. And I really have to say that person never loved me. And it's okay. And that is okay. But God is going to bring in the person that really, the faster you get rid of people, the faster God is going to bring another person in that truly, truly sees your worth. That truly, truly, not on a surface level, but on a heart level. You will meet your match. And God will send you your match. And when God sends you your match, just pray for discernment that you can see it. Because there's also people that are in disguise that are going to be sent to you that you also too need to be aware of. Because people because before you get your person, you get tested. Before you get the person, you're going to get tested. I don't know if I want to do that today. I think I might do that I'm trying to think what exercises I want to do. I really want to do some RDLs, but so that's my video. I did this without, I usually go live or whatever, but I needed to do this by itself a little bit today. So this is what's going on. I am gonna post this video because y'all already know I don't give a fuck. I'm a rebel. She rebel. She a devil. She a bad little bitch. She a devil. I'm not even gonna lie. I love that. I love hearing that song, and I love hearing when she says, she a devil, because literally it's okay. That's how people see her. People see her as that because she stands up for herself, because they hating for real. Like, so if you gotta be the devil in other people's story, but you the angel in your story, it's okay. Let them think that you're the motherfucking devil. Like, and I love it. I love the more people think I'm the motherfucking devil. I love it, because don't fuck with the devil then. Don't fuck with the devil, right? I done sold my soul. Don't fuck with the devil. People don't understand that. And I don't know why people would think that you're this, you're that, and they still try to fuck with you. They still be trying to fuck with you. Like, why would you think that? Why? Like, come on now. Come on now. Why would you fuck with the devil? You know the devil got some tricks up his sleeve. Okay, baby. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.